Hello, ladies, gents, and worshippers of phallic symbols. I cannot abuse Turtle Man. I cannot abuse him because my action/whip button has been unbound. We're going to go through the entirety of Spelunky without using such function. Look at that. Look at that. Options, controls. The whip action, I mean, you can't unbound anything in the game, but it is as far as possible as can possibly be from my action hand, and that is the entire gist of this challenge. See whether we can beat Spelunky without using the whip, picking things up, or interacting with the game in that mode. So this is a challenge that I started during a live stream. Check it out if you haven't yet. It is glorious. Absolutely atrocious. The first thing that kind of breaks your heart is having to use freaking bombs and ropes to be able to open crates. It is pretty damn heartbreaking to have to spend such valuable resources in order to spend things. But you know, if you don't spend money, you can't make money unless you rob people, and that is not the business that I'm in. In Spelunky, I do everything 100% legit. We never do any kind of criminality in this game. It's all about friendly cooperation and coming about your items in the most friendly way possible. That's what I'm about. So I'm hoping very much that you believe me and you avert your eyes as I use an explosive to stop this man from selling all those wares. Because I am a very friendly guy, having not murdered him. Also, you know, I have a hard time murdering people when I cannot use my whip for anything or pick them up or do anything like that. The extra layer of challenge in this self-imposed challenge is also pissing off the shopkeepers at every opportunity, regardless of the quality of their wares. It is what we have to live with. Grunk already has escaped the grasp, and I follow him. He escaped the grasp of the slaver, and I follow him directly behind, just to accompany him in death. A stupid spider that probably vanquished Grunk also vanquished me, so not feeling great about that first loss. There was a lot of really silly deaths during the live stream. There was also a few runs where it looked like I might be able to do it, but then failed miserably at the last moment. I think we got all the way to Olmec. It's been a little while. Well, you have nothing I could possibly benefit from, but I'm going to kill you anyways there. For that is just the way we roll. And already he is chasing me down, trying to murder me. 2 health. It feels like this is just ain't gonna work. Ropes. Give me some bombs, please, because we are not going to be looking very well if we don't have some bombs. Cannot trigger that. Ain't got no whip. So leave that behind. We kind of break even in our resources. The health, though, another thing that we were able to ascertain is that I'm going to need every bit of health that I can, because there is no carrying damsels to the exit. So it is extremely challenging to not die before the end. You just get whittled down. So really, health points are pretty damn precious and critical to conserve. Therefore, this run already has the shape of something that's not going to go very far. But of course, I'm not going to just toss it. That ain't the way we roll, my friendos and possible hate watchers. Do I have hate watchers yet? Oh boy! I miscalculated that stomp, but thankfully he was a total fool. High on Adderall and just way hyperactive. Was not good enough to stop us from going forth. Hit the dislike button right now if you're hate watching this. I don't think I have the wherewithal. I don't think I have the wherewithal is not the right word. I don't think I have the presence and the internet presence and the... You know, I'm not big enough. It's the way to say that. I am big enough for people to have found me and be hate watching this, watching for things like they can throw in my face and things that they hate about me. I don't think that I'm there yet. Cannot wait for the moment of being an internet Internet despise. Yeah, I thought that was not possible, so definitely we're just dancing around shopkeepers like they are our prom date. And I am awkwardly stepping on their feet, doing everything I can to embarrass them. That analogy went nowhere, but you get it. You get it. It's good enough. The challenge is to get to Olmec and destroy Olmec and then get the hell out. Because, you know, I cannot pick up the key or the chest. Therefore, it's pretty damn difficult to find the black market. But once we get that done, or if we get that done, especially if we get it done in a timely manner, where we didn't spend 20 episodes just to get to Olmec and destroy him, I will definitely make the exception of not being able to pick up anything by picking up the key. Yeah, we kind of have to do this, don't we? There we are. Boy, that worked out possibly at a 30% chance of working out, and the rest, the 70% left, was just utter demise. What you got, friend? You have a parachute. Not interested in such things. Being unable to hit the use button, I cannot pick up a damn thing. But I also, that means that I cannot use a jetpack, I cannot use a cape. I cannot do a damn thing. But go forth. Oh boy, he changed directions mid-stride. What a guy. He just wants to throw me off balance, but thankfully the exit was right there. So able to leave the accursed place. Oh boy. I really don't appreciate you, Mr. Boomerang Man. Alright. Oh man, all those bombs, I want to have them so violently. But it's kind of an annoyance. See if we can maybe bump that and hopefully he'll just go through. Should be able to just do this and maybe he'll just jump. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Yeah, I can even use one more bomb. Since he has so many, it really doesn't matter, because I'll be there and replenish myself. Definitely want those sticky bombs. Very, very helpful. If we get to Olmec, it's going to be much, much easier to get rid of the stupid fat golden head. And there's the exit. This shopkeeper, the incredible thing is that this man's still alive, but with those two spike pits right there. Let's see if we can maybe end him by our own hand, as opposed to just waiting for him to throw himself into spikes. Boy, this is just calculation right there. That was not luck. That was not just random chance. That was me throwing a bomb, knowing exactly where it will land. It could be a black market somewhere around here, so might as well take a small look at it. Probably have missed it already, but it's alright. It is not part of the mission, but if it's there, if it's in our way, might as well benefit from it. Okay, I think you're going to receive a bomb to the gonads, straight in your groin. Those testicles are in Mars and Saturn, respectively. I guess I'll just rope down. Might as well play it safe. There's just nothing we can do but go forth. The exit is right on this side. And I'm thinking I want to go in there from the top because it is extremely difficult to do it from the front. See, I would have totally gone shopkeepered. So feeling pretty good. Pretty good at predicting that this maniac would be right there, wishing to destroy me. And just leave. Well, spring oh, we already had spring shoes. No, have mattered. Gotta say though, the getting things done is in this challenge, or you know, not being awful at this challenge is so much easier when I'm not trying to also keep up with the chat. And also that stream was just so full of interruptions and funky stuff going on. It was very wholesome with all the, you know, all the birthday stuff and my wife coming in every 5 minutes, every minute, tell me stuff about the chat that I was missing, and my mother showing up in the chat. It was all very strange. I was very much off kilter, so You know, I was not at my peak performance, let's say. So this challenge is going to be a breeze. Now that I am. I'm assuming that this is the exit, yeah. That bomb is going to catch the man straight in the chin. Yeah? No. No, it didn't. Why do I lie like this? Maybe I can reach that. Yeah, I can reach that. Alright. Okay, he's gone. Carry on. So what can kill us here? Well, everything. But what the real dangers that I would say I am most at danger from would be just in the temple getting whittled down before we destroy Olmec. I don't know why I put a bomb there, but I did it. And we get some rope as a reward. Just remember that it's not like I'm guaranteed to find the exit going this way, but I did, so it's all good. Might as well use a bomb to maybe get more bombs. Yeah, it's good. Another exit right there. The ice caves are unlikely to be our demise. So, really looking forward to that temple. And all the bad things that can chew me into pieces. All the flies, my all glide into my anus, bloat it until it's all a shower of diarrhea. Anubis might want to make my brain explode. He will destroy me with his facts and logic. Maybe there'll be a hawkman that shoves his fist down my throat, grabs a hold of my testicles, and squeezes until I pass out from the pain. What will happen in the temple? Oh boy, do I look forward to finding out. I think 2 bombs here are reasonable, even though I'm setting... Oh, well, I didn't wait enough. I didn't wait long enough for that bomb to descend up on that man's head, but, you know, he just jumped into the abyss for the horror of finding the Mexican psychopath trying to murder him. Don't blame him. Alright, so here we are, in the temple. The absolute hardest time. Let's see if we can find our way to the exit. Pretty annoying. We're gonna have to, I guess I'll use a rope to trigger that. Slowly find our way to the other side. Maybe just bomb down here. Want to be a little careful about the amount of bombs that I use. Not that we're close to running out, but I definitely want to leave myself at least 5 for the Olmec shenanigans. Oh boy. Alright, let's just give this... Whoa! Give this weirdo white bird. I really hate this. Yeah, I wanted to trigger that so we can maybe do something like that. Find a different way in. Why is life so hard? Alright, put a bomb there maybe? I already did it. I don't know why I say maybe, because it's exactly the events that happened. And there's a crazy person. Hey, made it to the exit. That was quite the maze to reach the end with safety in our breast. Of course we get at the dark level. This can be... that's right, I cannot whip this torch. Like, let's whip the torch. I cannot pick it up, but maybe I can whip it. No, this is death. This is just horrible, horrendous death. Let's go that way, I guess. Uses the light a little bit. Careful about maybe possible crush traps. Okay, there's nothing this side. Alright. Maybe we can use the fire a little bit for illumination. We put a bomb there. Goodness, this freaking thing. Mr. Fireman, don't you want to go into the gap over there? I don't think there's anything down there. This dark level is just... it just spells my death. Not much I can do. So difficult. Okay. Hopefully find our way down. I think this is a dead end, in which I will have to just dig my way forward. The most infuriating way possible. Don't fire me, bro. Don't jump away. Okay, just stay there. Stay there, my friend. This is amnesia got nothing on this sequence of events. This is absolutely awful, and I placed the bomb where I will not get the crate, so that fills me with sadness. These fire people are extremely infuriating. Of course it will be ropes. Well, we are just advancing with our bombs. That's the way things are happening now. I saw it. I saw the scorpion. Don't kill me, scorpion. Oh my goodness, this is awful. Oh. Okay, that's triggered. Where's the exit? I did wonder. Oh, there's the exit. All right, we have found the exit. This is so terrible. Okay, I got this. I got this. That dark level was a nightmare. It was the worst times in Darkwood. It was the most awful times in Soma. We're not done yet. I thought that was 4-3, but it was 4-2 only. At least there's light. It's light. Beat back the darkness. Okay, let's get rid of the crush trap. This seems safe-ish. All the way down. That is triggered. Okay. This level has nothing compared to the last one, but still dangerous, of course. We're going to wait until the Hawkman is not looking my way. Yeah, through the exit we go. We got 5 bombs. We can do this. We're going to go to the top of Olmec. Or do we go to the top of Olmec? Because I have 5 bombs. So I should be able to simply make a shaft and get the hell out instead of risking wasting my bombs. Although ropes should be able to open those crates. So it should be alright. Let's get rid of the Hawkman. I'm here at 1 point of health. This challenge, even if I don't succeed right now, I think it's quite evident. It's really not that bad. If we got this far already, so we got some ropes here, more fuel to be able to open more crates. Alright, I'll take all these items. I appreciate them even though they're not terribly useful right now. It's nice to have the ropes. We can open that one. Each and every crate has been garbage, but you know, we didn't lose anything in the process. I'm a little concerned about jumping across because I only have 1 point of health left. Hey, there's some bombs. Jeez. All right. So we don't really care about the entrance to hell, of course. All we care about is making a beautiful, nice, straightforward shaft. Let's get that done. Scratch myself. 0 risk involved. Nice. Alright, Olmec, come this way. This challenge has to complete. I mean, obviously I'm not... I shouldn't claim victory yet. There you are. Oh boy. Whip Unbound, we have made it to Olmec. It only took like, what, 3 attempts. I am the greatest. Episode 1 is complete. Man, my might knows no peer. I am amazing at everything I try to accomplish. This is why Sashaval only took 1 episode. This is why Floppy Arms only took 1 episode, definitely 1 season. Well, it was the shortest series ever conceived. And now the No Whip No Action challenge has been completed in 20 minutes. First session ever. That live stream thing, it was all a warm-up. It wasn't really a true attempt. It's this is the real deal, and we have accomplished it now. Let's go back. Didn't expect it to be done this quickly. Let's go back and do more. And we're going to try and go to hell because obviously getting to Olmec is not that hard. You only need to find your way through a nightmarish dark temple level a couple of times. It's no big deal. Some really tense gameplay when that happens is pretty damn engaging to get through the dark levels. They're so different when you cannot use any kind of life source. Anyway, the aim now is to get to, you know, the entirety of the things in Spelunky, not just the Olmec ending. That is for chumps. We're going to get all the way to Yama. We're going to disturb him in his sleep. And then we're going to stuff our phalluses up his rectum. That is the standard procedure at the very end. It's all very erotic. The end of Spelunky. You just need to know the symbolism. Well, I resent this, but... Ah! The perfectly positioned super spider over there. I reject you, Mr. Shopkeeper. I reject every one of your attempts at stopping me. Even your hyper armor will not save you. Wow, you thought you had me. But no, I timed my escape perfectly. Okay, so the chest and key are now allowed. The problem is this other crazy person is chasing me down. My goodness. This is just illegal. This is illegal maneuvers all around. It's very, very upsetting to have this maniac here. I do have 16 bombs. I should be using them. Just forgot about it. That's triggered, so we can do something like this. It should just go down. There we go. Careful with the bat. Whoa. Alright, we are allowed to use our number 9 in the numpad to take this key and put it in the chest. So now we have access to the City of Gold. It's pretty much the same allowances as the floppy arms challenge, in which you're able to get that chest and key, and then you're able to carry the scepter. So here we have a crazy person. He should get blown up. There you are. There you are. That pleases me greatly. Not so much the demise of our poor, beloved Major Stupid, but casualties must be accepted. In the way to victory. I am so resentful with this damn spider. I missed a couple jumps there. Didn't have time to stomp it. But hey, this is just an additional challenge. This is now the optimal... This giant super spider ambush. Nobody saw it coming. Also going to be an optimal run. I can survive all the way to the end without taking a single point of damage. It's totally a thing that we can do. I think that will be a little too much, but doable. It will just take a lot of tries. We can just do something like that, so we can save ourselves the rope. Feeling pretty damn stoked about having succeeded with such short amount of attempts. Feels like this hell excursion is going to be far easier than I thought. It's going to just be a one episode series, because on top of what we just did, this is going to be the hell run. Just you wait, it's gonna happen. Okay, so we need to find the key. We need to find the key. Major Stupid, I cannot really remove you from this equation, so I'm sorry. You need to suffer for my sins. We got some ropes in exchange of that. And this crazy person is just kind of frosting my cookies, chapping my hide, cramping my style. Is very much being an annoyance. Thankfully he's wielding a nice beam, so he's utterly incompetent at chasing me down and ending my life. Just need to find the key now. There it is. 9. Whoopla! There you go. 13 bones, might as well open that crate. Nice to be able to move it. No can do. Alright, we paid 2 bombs to get 3 bombs. Perfectly reasonable exchange there. That guy is up there. He's going to chase me down. He's going to continue being a piece of garbage. Another thing I was mentioning in the live stream is like, man, I cannot wait. That is the #1 thing that I am looking forward to. The new shopkeeper shenanigans. It's going to be so awesome to do battle against those maniacs in a brand new environment. You're annoying, and I hope you rot behind me. Because I'm sure it's not just, oh, they can climb ladders now. I'm sure they are all kinds of weird and updated to throw off people like me. Crazy Spelunky veterans that expect certain behaviors and instead get a mouthful of shotgun pellets because we did not anticipate a certain turn of events. So very much looking forward to such things. It's going to be awesome. Very much so. Alright, friendo. Let's see if we can eliminate you from this Fortnite round. This Battle Royale, I am always victorious. Paco Spelunky cannot be stopped by no foolish participants. This is, of course, slightly inconvenient. This should be a safer jump because there's a torch right under. Alright. Spiders can ruin everything, so maybe jump a little bit ahead of... Whoa! Like I just said. Freaking spiders. Could be spikes down there, so let's hold on to the rope. Jump to the torch. And of course the main danger, or one of the big dangers, will be going face to face with a crazy shopkeeper. Not really having any time to stop it from doing a damn thing. Okay. Alright, there's nothing on this side. I think the exit is just this way. Careful about spiders. I think he's a good rope here. Aha! Oh, bat! Oh, that sucks, but at least it gave me a little bit of immunity to just jump into the exit. So the bat, in fact, was a boon. It was a service. Of course, we get another dark level. This is just the way things go today. Let's see. Another bomb there. Hopefully we get some good stuff. There go the bombs. Nice. Alright. See if we can find that black market. You guys know the drill. Quite a bit of a challenge. Forgot that guy was there. But a bit of a challenge to find the black market in this horrendously dark level. Also need to close the blinds for my room. It's too bright and I am seeing a reflection on the monitor. Does not help this dark level shenanigans. Okay, that should be safe enough. Just go down there and slowly... Oh boy. That was slightly upsetting. Eee! Enough time to... No time to rope that monkey off my back. No sexual abuse, please. I bet. I heard it. I was looking for it, but I didn't know where it was coming. I don't know why I grabbed that because it's so dumb. Just eliminating some light. So the shopkeeper is nearby, and I really cannot tell exactly where. Oh, he's dead. Well, that solves a lot of problems, doesn't it? This frog is slightly upsetting. Oh, right, well. It was protected by its mother. Of course you're there, blue frog. I hate you. Okay, it seems like we are not going to go into the black market in this level. Man, these dark levels are just murderous. They are absolutely destroying me. It is crazy that we actually survived that. We don't really have any reason to kill this frog. I'm just going to pass on it. And there's just no way around this ticket trap. Plus man trap. Horrendous setup. So gotta resort to explosives. Don't want to use a rope here, so let's just carefully hang out. And there is a crate over there that I want. Woo! A bat! Doing the good old rigmarole of changing directions. What a scoundrel! Well, I'm happy about these ropes. Okay, I will very much appreciate some black market goodness, because this is not going to go anywhere. I guess I'll just take it. Yeah, that's fine. Sometimes you just have to accept it. Sometimes the butthole obliteration is going to happen. The best thing is that you can do is just lay down and think of Ireland. All you can do. Black market, I think, is in this corner right down here. We can even use the orange frog. I can't. I was almost there. If I had been able to pick it up, would have. Just garbage. That's alright. This only means that I have to be on my tip-top fighting shape. Maybe we could even get the dog to the exit. Nah, without the whip I can't do it. So let's just simply leave it alone. And to the black market we go. This is going to be easy as hell. Don't you worry about it. All we need to do is use indiscriminate violence and it'll all work out. There it goes. My violence is being distributed freely among these crazy people. And I'm just kind of hoping there will be a few bombs somewhere. Not terribly concerned. Is it safe? Seems safe. Seems like we had created a nice functional hole for these crazy people to jump down. I'm disappointed about the bombs here. There's some, not a whole lot. Oh man, those climbing gloves are going to be a great addition to my tool belt, arsenal, my backpack, my rucksack. I guess we'll just continue making off this shaft. When in doubt, make the shaft bigger. Oh yeah. All that junk belongs to me now. Okay. You may carry that explosive to your grave. Scumbag friend. What else you got? Nothing of interest there? Oh, yeah, spike shoes is something I already have, so it's all good. I want to spend the last bomb to get to the exit, so let's just take the long way around. I'm very close to death, but this is when I perform at my peak, so I have to carry on. It will be foolish to simply say, "Oh, this has no chance anymore." Absolutely not, especially since we are going to kill ourselves. You know, it'll be easy to survive long enough. All right. We need to survive a couple more levels. It's no big deal. We can do it. As I speak right now, I'm getting this horrendous headache. What's up with that? What's up with that? The more words that I say, the more it pierces. It's like the space above my left eye. It's like something slowly boring into that area of my skull. Pretty upsetting. I'm somebody that has never really been beset by many ailments other than a bad back. Let's get the hell out of here. But lately I've been getting these headaches. Must be an enormous brain tumor that's going to kill me young. It must be. Oh well, let's just continue playing Spelunky. Okay. Nothing of concern over there. We're just hoping to find that Moai head as soon as possible. And get the hell out of the doldrums of only 1 point of health. Let's see if we can alert that guy without risking our life. Should be easy enough. Come on, brother. Find your way out. Yeah. Give me more head so that this does not mean utter defeat. I would appreciate that. Alright, minimize the amount of risk involved. Are you done? Yeah, he actually got blown up. Nice. Got some extra bombs there and the exit as well. Nice compass to point the way. And there is the way out. Oh, we have a parachute. I was going to give myself a concussion for fall damage. Let's maybe let me hang out with this alien. I touched the alien. Its skin was horrendous poison, giving me the most awful diarrhea as I resurrect. That's right, I must carry on. It does not matter. There's plenty of bathrooms all the way there. One time I showed up to work with a bad case of the runs. Okay? And I'm like, I'm going to show up for work. This was before I had my own route. That's a mailman. They call me into work. I'm like, look, I have this ailment. And they're like, that's all right. We're going to give you a route that has plenty of bathrooms in the way. This is like, this is no way to treat an employee. There's no way to treat an employee and That smarmy bitch said it with the most smug grin that you could possibly imagine. It's like, I take pleasure in imagining you taking dumps all over the route as you struggle to deliver everything. Let's go into the mothership. Why the hell not? I am an elite mofo who don't need no help. The mothership holds no secrets. There is no danger to me. I'm just going to go in there. Ignore everything and get through the other side. The mothership is really not as bad as it usually is when you have no aspirations to go through. It's like, all you need to do is just get through it. But it's not nearly as bad as it normally is, where we're struggling to get the alien queen dead and get to that plasma cannon and all that nonsense. All we need to do is just find the exit. Of course, slightly challenging. When life is explosions around us, well, that's also kind of annoying. Thankfully, I was stunned. I was stunned outside of the purview of that horrendous bomb. Alright, I got this under control, baby. I got this under control. I guess I'll have to use a rope after all. I need to conserve my ropes. But the structure, the sheer stupidity of this level, well, off goes Paco. He gets blown out by the bombardment. I don't think I could have done much. Let's leave it right here. This was a successful entry on our no action challenge all around, and I think that we're going to get to Yama in not too many attempts, hopefully. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, challenge yourself to become better.